didn't lift a finger, he did it all on his own. Maggie's beautiful mother. Pretty hair more like yours. Suppose it must be a lot. It's natural. No. This is my abuelita. Oh no, you're too young to be someone's grandmother. You speak Spanish? I did this when I was stationed in Spain when I was in the Navy. You were in the Navy? No kidding, I was on the Nimitz. The Nimitz are bird fodder, bubblehead, skimmer junk. Talking about boats. The Nimitz is a ship. Oh, please, I love it. So, a food truck, eh? Well, how did you think of that? Well, it just hit one day. When I got up on the street, they said, that's it. See, you are a visionary. You are the Vincent Van Gogh of traveling food. Actually, I find it delightful. Leonard, you are delightful. So, like, you mean one with the color? Silly, I'm having a wonderful conversation with this fascinating young man. So, Hector. Call you Hector, egotistical future. Listen, while Rob was just talking to me, I was thinking about your and that Hector, he's going places, mark my words. He's a real outfit. You know that fountain that I was signing? The 60,000 pounds of Japanese slate. Imagine that. He's gonna cook the food right in the truck. Okay, good night. Good night, George. If you need a towel... What a character, huh? Isn't he?
Rob, the man ignored you all night.
No, he didn't.
Look, Rob, I'm your wife. You can tell me how you really feel.
What do you expect me to say? My entire life, I have absolutely no relationship with that man? Oh my God.
Sweetie, look, I'm sure he cares about you. You know, maybe he just has trouble showing it.
You think?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I've been meaning to say to you ever since I got here. Really? What is it? Can I borrow your toothpick? They took mine at the airport. It was way less than that 3 ounces. You know, it all makes sense now. All those years of hide and seek with my dad, I just thought I was a really good hider.
Maybe this is a chance to make things better. Spend more time with him. Do one of those father-son bonding.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
What do fathers and sons do?
Well, a friend of mine and his father used to go mountain climbing in Alaska. You know, they'd be gone for 2 weeks at a time. He said it was the best thing they ever did.
Uh-huh. What else you got?
Another friend of mine used to go deep-sea fishing.
What if I get seasick in the shower?
You could go get a beer with him.
For beer? With him? Same bar? All right, it's worth a shot. Hey, George, can I speak with you? You got high def. World War II documentaries just look so sharp on. I feel like I could reach out and pluck Hitler right off the screen. If you're not too busy later, maybe we can go grab a beer. So, girls Bones had blue eyes. Who knew? Car ride? Well, I didn't want to distract you while you were driving. It looked like you were having enough trouble.
Anyway, the important thing is that we're here. You know, it's spend tea.
Hey, fellas, right over here.
Hey, I didn't know he was gonna be here.
Hey, best friend, best father.
Was Heidegger?
Well, I thought it was just the two of us. Things might get a little slow. Hey, what are you drinking?
More than you.
Now, wondering all the pretty wafers is where their hair more like yours. But I suppose it's a lot of trouble, huh?
Hector?
Yes.
Monica. Hey, hold on a minute. Lovebirds. Did you ever think that maybe Monica is mad because you don't pay enough attention to her? That's very important to people. Now, let's say I buy you kids a couple of beers and we talk it out. Come on.
Your dad's the same as mine. Life of the party. And you get home and shut down just like a Chrysler plant. Sounds familiar. Well, it's the only thing you and I have in common. I thought that's why I mentioned it. But if you want things to change, you gotta confront him. You gotta make him look you in the eye. Is that what you did with your dad? No. I got him to look at my hat once, though. If I had, maybe just once I could have had a conversation. Or maybe just once I could have heard him say, Nando, be careful. Someday your daughter might elope with it. Just. We almost had a nice moment for a second. It worked for me.
Hector, you want to shoot a couple baskets over there?
I don't really know how.
That's okay. I always wanted to teach someone.
Okay. You know, it's funny. My dad liked Hector, too. Go figure.
I'm sorry I overcooked the chiles.
No, what it happens.
I'm sorry I undercooked the pork.
No, it happens.
Sorry your car keys ended up in that tamale.
Yeah, that was the first one.
I know what you're thinking, Rosa. That you're a terrible teacher. You must get those thoughts out of your head. Come on. It's only your fault.
No. Do not talk like that. It is not your fault. We all make mistakes. That's how we are. But you know what? We're going to do this again. You have it in you. I feel it. So let's just concentrate. We know what we want to achieve. At first, you don't succeed. What do? You try again. I mean, you should have seen me learning how to make enchiladas. You know what? You just pretend it never...
Better.
Hey, George, I kind of want to have a conversation with you.
Well, let me tell you something. There are ham sandwiches and there are ham sandwiches. This is a ham sandwich.
I don't want to talk to you about your lunch. I'd like to talk about
What?
about some feelings.
What? Apple juice, Lord. Be right back.
Look, I want to talk to you about our relationship.
Okay.
Really? Okay, it's just every time I...
Dang, you're fresh. Let me just run down to the store.
No, we need to talk right now. Like father and son.
Sure. Hey, what's in here?
No, I'm not letting you out of this. There are things I need to say to you, okay? Why do you pay attention to everybody except me? Is this something I didn't do?
Hey, you got those saver bulbs. Good on you.
Hey, I'm down here. Look at me. Hard? Oh. Can't believe I gave my dad a heart attack. It's the biggest response I've ever gotten out of him.
I'm just going to leave you